We
I
got like
fucked
a
up.
second.
I fucked up.
We got like 1 second on stream of me harshly judging the extremity of the jiggle physics.
Yeah. Anyway, we're live.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Uh, we're playing Resident Evil. Yay! All
Certainly
right.
are. Resident jiggle physics.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time some stuff happened and we got to the left side.
This is correct.
And we're gonna go around to rooms.
To rooms?
Yeah.
But which rooms?
Tommy Wiseau's
Oh.
room and the room from Silent Hill 4. Those are the two rooms we're going to.
What if the main character from the room was a vampire? And his car could fly.
I mean, it would only make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely plant-looking thing.
Tommy Wiseau does sell underwear.
Is this true?
Yeah. He advertises it on his Twitter account.
Oh. I stopped following him because it wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I was disappointed by how cohesive
And coherent he was.
No, if he's the Twitter account I'm thinking of, it was too cohesive and understandable to be funny.
He's just like really positive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I still follow him. Like I followed him because I thought he was just gonna be like funny, but he's also just like really positive and just kind of a sweet goofball.
He's a possible Eastern European mafioso.
Yeah. So yeah, I just kept following him because he's it's nice. I don't know.
I think that's your problem, is trying to find nice things on Twitter. You need to curate your Twitter like mine, so you get updates from IWW and tracking Biden accounts, and it just makes you angry every time you open it.
Very happy, silly man who did the bad but good movies. Yeah. He's just like, remember to love each other. That's a bad Tommy Wiseau impression.
I mean, his is pretty bad.
Are you saying that Tommy Wiseau impression is bad?
Yeah.
The power isn't on.
I know of some places we can go that we haven't got all the items,
Okay.
but I'm not sure where the progression is.
The progression is coming from inside the house.
I fucking hope it's in this house.
Did you already move the clock?
Yeah, we did that last time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. No? Okay. If you say so, game. Is that Snake Pog?
Yeah. It's
like
actually a lizard. Like a
It's like
Komodo
a
dragon, I think?
Komodo dragon or monitor lizard.
Yeah.
One of those two. So I don't think the room that we're going to is actually the one that we're supposed to be going to, but I know it has some healing items.
Okay.
But
Accidentally put my mouse on screen.
it may have the herbicide,
Okay.
which is theoretically what we're trying to find.
I found a bunch of YouTube channels about lizards and like herpetology.
Did I ever tell you I used to have an iguana?
No.
I had an iguana growing up.
I hear that they can have very sharp claws.
Yeah. It wasn't the claws though that would hurt you. And I was tiny kid, like I
Uh-huh.
don't know, like 7 or 8. I consider that tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to check how much gas was in the thingy. Oops up. It was her tail that was.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, the
that
tail whips.
Pokemon is fucking around saying that's not an attack. It's like uh when she was
Oh no.
a little slide.
Slide through the window.
My memories are kind of hazy, but anytime we would try to give her a bath,
Uh-huh.
uh whoever was wait, what?
They came in through the door.
When did zombies learn how to use doors? Didn't we already do this room in this? No? Okay. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, anytime we tried to give her a bath,
Uh-huh.
um, whoever was the one actually trying to wash,
Uh-huh.
oh, shit, 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 shit. Uh, I was not paying attention.
Yeah.
Whoever's washing her would get fucking whipped.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm not taking damage. That's fine, I guess.
There's definitely blood coming out of you.
Uh, Bracelet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's supposed to
That's
be
that's not the right color.
red.
Okay, that's the right color. Please, Birdos. Is it green?
Green.
God, I got so fucking sidetracked. Oh,
Go away. Pure white.
oh. As white as a streamer.
Yeah.
It is me. The that guy had the bracelet. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Up, up.
Orange.
Yay!
Yay.
No, I don't want to die by Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Ah, the lockpick.
So, what were we live when I said I didn't know how long the masks were gonna take?
No.
Okay. Actually, we're right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this one.
Okay.
Okay, what do I got? Missing the face.
Hole where the mouse should be. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did I? I did. Okay. I don't remember reloading after shooting Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Well, you did. So there.
Oh, dang. You sure told me.
Barracks here.
Hey!
Uh, oh my god, JC, a bomb! A bomb!
Oh,
Um,
I forgot to say hi. Uh, Melody, right?
yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah.
I just woke up like 15 minutes before we started.
yeah.
Uh, boo.
I've never owned reptiles, um, but I've always wanted a leopard gecko. And I hear they're really like docile and easy to take care of for the most part. So
Yeah. Leopard geckos are pretty chill.
yeah, I
Um,
don't have the space
I had how
because
many
you need like
snakes?
a big tank for them.
I think it was I had two snakes.
Aw.
Uh, not at the same time.
I used to have snake, or I used to be afraid of snakes. And then uh, I I met a
Say follow
snake.
your thought.
Uh,
Then the
I
snake saved you from terrorists.
yeah. No, I met some very nice snakes, and I held them, and they were chill. And uh, I'm not afraid of snakes anymore.
Uh, yeah, snakes are
See, the thing that I was always afraid of with snakes was kind of like a misconception where I thought they all had like big teeth, big sharp teeth. Uh,
yeah.
and the all of the ones that you can actually like legally own as pets have either very small teeth or no teeth.
Uh, I don't remember the circumstances. Um, but one time one of my snakes bit me.
Uh
It's
huh.
like 3 foot long corn snake,
Uh
I
huh.
think. It it felt like nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like the teeth are fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Um, I was I was just like so worried because they wouldn't let go.
Oh
I was
no.
just like, uh, please, please stop.
Please stop. This is
But
probably hurting you more than it's hurting me.
yeah, um, okay, actually, I do wanna. I'm gonna dump those two.
Still afraid of spiders, though.
Uh, eh. I don't like surprise spiders. Like if I expect to see a spiders, a
Uh huh.
singular spiders,
Uh huh.
um, I just whatever,
Uh huh.
and unless it's venomous, because things that can hurt me are spooky.
Yeah.
Um, then like I don't give a shit. Oh, you've. Let's see.
Yeah, just put the whole bag in. Don't even bother opening it. It's fine.
Yeah, it it'll work.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, what else have I owned? Uh, oh, I had a snapping turtle.
Oh.
Um,
Now I know those can hurt you if they bite you.
yeah,
Pinchy.
yeah.
They pinch.
Thankfully, the snapping turtle never bit me.
Ah, okay.
But I don't actually remember how we got it. I think it might have been. I have literally no memory of how we acquired the turtle.
Huh.
I think it was
The most
yellow belly slider or a box turtle.
crush up the herbs and snort them.
I mean, it's implied that's what you're doing. If you really read between the lines,
Yeah.
shit. The one story I have from my turtle
Uh-huh.
is like we fed it feeder fish,
Uh-huh.
which are I don't remember exactly what species, but they're like goldfish adjacent.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like feeder mice.
yeah. Uh, One second, I'm making sure I got everything I need. Okay, I don't want to bring all of them quite yet. I don't know how hard this boss fight is. You know what? Whatever. We got a bunch of ink ribbons. I'm just gonna YOLO. So we gave the snapping turtle feeder fish.
Uh-huh.
There was this one fish that it wouldn't eat, and like we put in more fish to see if it would eat those. It ate all those. It was just this one fish that it was just like, no, that one's chill.
Yeah. That one's my friend.
That's my pet.
Your pet turtle had a pet fish.
Yep. I think I'm gonna regret not bringing more. Actually, I regret it already, so I'm gonna go bring another healing item instead of the extra grenades.
Okay. The most like I guess exotic pet that I ever owned growing up was a guinea pig. My sister had a guinea pig.
That's pretty exotic.
He was loud.
Yeah.
Weep, 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 weep.
I think out of all the pets I owned, the ones that I liked the least just having were hamsters.
Hmm.
Uh,
A friend who had a chinchilla.
Chinchillas are just like tiny dirt babies.
Tiny dirt babies. I love this guy. He's just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ferrets are the best if you can handle the smell. I've heard that ferrets are very stinky.
There was a while we were considering, or I should say, me and Morgan were considering getting a ferret. I think my parents had already decided that we weren't after reading how stinky they were.
Yeah. I've always wanted a ferret, but then I heard that they are stinky. Most of the pets that I really want are just like really high maintenance, and I'm just like, is it worth it though? Like I'll be like, oh, I really want to get this pet, and then I'll find out that it's like, oh, they need to be like washed every day or something like that. Or like
Done.
real stinky. Who's this man? Stinky Pete?
Ah,
Oh, you killed Stinky Pete?
dead already? You kidding? Well, I expected that to be a lot harder.
Stinky Pete is no more.
Those flames look like they'll overtake me at any second.
The flames are dancing wildly.
Wow.
We had like some of the like classrooms in my elementary school had like class pets, and one of them was a frog.
How was the frog?
The frog was cool. I watched it eat crickets.
It's not necessary to use it? Are you sure, bud?
There you go. The stone and metal object?
Alright.
There's nothing unusual.
It's not unusual to love something. One.
Fibs.
I guess I'll take this with me. Because I don't remember anything.
Fibs. Also, the classroom next door to mine in elementary school had a tarantula, and I didn't like that. I didn't like going in there. Because spider.
Scared of a Rancho.
Yeah. He goes zap.
Some of these paintings remind me of the like the drawn art from the Thieves series.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I could see that. I think it's weird that people keep tarantulas as pets when they're covered in fucking stinging hairs. That's weird.
They don't. It's not really stingy. It's more just a little tingle.
Oh.
Hey, Allie.
Uh-huh.
Do you have an idea?
An idea of what?
Where do I stick these sockets? Where do I stick these octagonal and hexagonal keys?
I don't know. There was that place that you could put the wind crest, but I don't remember. There was like poison gas in that room.
Poison gas.
Yeah. I remember poison gas.
Oh. Okay. I do remember. Let's see. What are we gonna want to bring for that?
Shotgun? Shootgun?
Yeah. Yeah, I think a shoot gun.
Shoot gunner?
I don't think we need. See,
Tarantulas can keep frogs as pets.
is this a true thing?
Is this a real?
Is this a true thing or one of those fake news that you're reading about all the time, where there's an animal and they like each other, but it's all fake news?
Tarantula keeping frog as pet.
Is it keeping it as a pet or is just leaving each other alone? What is the distinction?
You might be surprised to learn that microhylid frogs in Peru, India, Sri Lanka, and perhaps elsewhere have developed close relationships with large spiders.
Oh, so there's what's the term? Para symbiotic?
Symbiotic? Yeah.
God, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I do need the other crest. Or the
As a large species of spider, the Colombian lesser black tarantula is more than capable of killing and eating a small amphibian like the dotted humming frog. Yet the tarantula has a good reason for letting the frogs live. They eat ants, which devour spider legs. In return for guarding the mama spider's offspring, the frogs are allowed to keep on hopping. As a bonus, they get an 8-leg protection from other predators and leftovers to feed their tadpoles when the tarantula makes a kill. Yeah. Very interesting.
animals are cool. Am I right, people?
Animals are cool.
That's my hot take. May not like it, but it's the truth. I didn't even bring the fucking lighter. I do it. Oop. Oop, okay. God, it's so fucking finicky about. Okay.
You shot him once.
It's so fucking finicky about,
Headshots.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember words.
Also, monkeys keep deer as pets sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a more wild one. Fuck.
They ride around on the deer for fun. And they also help them get, like, fruit from trees.
Well, I've used all the defense items in like 5 seconds.
There are lots of zombos here. The stone and metal object.
Yep.
Stone and metal object. Stone and metal object.
Are we still on that Looney Tunes bit?
Like spear and magic helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd be surprised if like half of the chat got that. Yeah, that's what you were doing.
Yeah. Magic helmet. Magic helmet. My dad referenced a lot of Looney Tunes when I was growing up. So it got stuck in my head too.
I see.
Yeah. It's the opera.
Nimrod.
Opera one.
Or Nimrod and what is it? That's the one where he calls him Nimrod, right?
No. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah.
You know the I don't know like how many people like how known this is among people that exist. That's a fucking alien way to phrase that. Nimrod was its fucking meaning changed because of Looney Tunes. Because people
Oh, really?
didn't understand that Nimrod was an ironic statement because Nimrod was a great hunter.
Oh, interesting.
I think a biblical hunter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I never watched too much of the like classic Hanna-Barbera stuff, like Flintstones, Yogi Bear. That kind of stuff.
We watched a lot of Hanna-Barbera. I think mostly what we watched was Scooby-Doo.
Uh-huh.
Like the original series. We watched a shitload of that.
I watched a little bit of that when I was growing up. I remember coin.
Yeah.
The Atheist Show.
And then, like, every movie, oh, it's real this time, defeating the purpose of this show.
Yeah.
I will give it. Which movie had the Hex Girls in it?
I don't know.
From
I only watched the
Lesbian-
live action ones.
from lesbian Twitter, lesbian goth Twitter. The Hex Girls from one of the fucking Scooby-Doo movies is apparently a lot of people's lesbian awakenings.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
Yeah, but I know a couple of the movies like made. Oh yeah, it's actually a real monster. Like at the end, it doesn't turn out that it was just some asshole. It was actually a real monster.
It was real monsters.
Yeah. I barely remember that show, but I know I watched it.
It was never on. And
Yeah, I mean it. I'm pretty sure it was on TV for like a year. Something like that. And then it was gone. I don't actually know how long it ran, but
not very long.
yeah. Well, in most media, yeah. That's true.
The time-honored tradition: find a crank in a Resident Evil game.
Yep. I think you have to do that like 2 separate times in RE7.
Yep. I think it's 3 actually. 7?
3? I don't know. It's been a long time.
Do you remember what blue herbs do?
No, but there's a very good way to find out.
Look at the botany book.
Yeah. Blue is poison.
Oh, goody.
It's an antidote herb from Monster Hunter.
Am I just missing something? Did I... Okay. Anybody who knows the game, did I walk past a key item?
Wouldn't it show on the map?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Because the area would be red.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go through this door. Okay, that's...
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like my hatred of capitalism wouldn't be as strong as it is today if all of the villains that I grew up with weren't all capitalists doing things for money, doing bad things for money.
It does seem to be a lot of things growing up. Either the villains were like really religious or capitalists.
Yeah. The villain of Toy Story 2.
I don't actually remember Toy Story 2 at all.
Well, kind of. He's sort of the villain in the beginning, and then the actual villain turns out to be somebody else. But he's the toy collector who's like trying to sell Woody as a collectible item.
Lester! James! Good? Ineffective? It's it!
I grew to dislike Christianity due to being forced to watching VeggieTales.
The true villain in childhood.
VeggieTales.
Come to resent it because it's bad.
I mean, Robin Hood is entirely just about redistributing wealth.
Mm-hmm. And being a furry.
Yeah. I never watched VeggieTales growing up. Probably because neither of my parents were very religious.
Last Gasps of Destruction and Revenge.
Okay.
Okay. Blue Destruction, Red Revenge.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. Oh, the sign says it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
North.
Oh yeah, Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Also that thing that Star always brings up with Mr. and Mrs. DeVille. What do you want to name your daughter? How about Cruella? A werewolf boyfriend? I don't know. That didn't really go too well for Willow.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for like a decades-old show.
I think it's older than that, my friend. Isn't it a 90s show?
Yeah, I said decades. Plural.
Oh, I thought you said decade.
No.
Decades apostrophe, yes.
Yeah. No, decades plural. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Played by Lily something. She was in How I Met Your Mother.
So, Melody, was that you coming out as a furry?
It's okay. You're in good company. We're all furries here.
We're all furries down here. Oh yes, Billy. We're all furries. We're all furries down here. And it's fucking Pennywise in a fursuit.
Yeah. What do you think Pennywise's persona is?
Spider, obviously.
Yeah. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first, mom attached scund. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true mom wear. Dunno dad found mum again. When attached mommy said she moved no more, she screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Mom, where?
Where, Mom? You.
A where mom?
Mm-hmm.
Someone who turns into a mom during the full moon.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the werewolf boyfriend thing came from.
I don't know. What are we doing for Easter tomorrow? Streaming a zombie game.
Yeah. Just like Jesus intended.
Yeah. Jesus was a zombie after all.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we actually have any very religious people watching us ever?
I don't know.
'Cause it does seem like we make fun of Christianity a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I've becoming if Jesus was a zombie, then so is Lazarus.
No, Lazarus was a sorcerer who led the people of Tristram, to a disaster. And the butcher killed them all.
Yeah. I don't actually know anything about this.
It's Diablo 1.
Yeah. I mean, Lazarus is probably a biblical reference that I don't get because I haven't read most of the Bible.
I tried. It's very boring.
Yeah.
I didn't get into uh I didn't get to any of the sex scenes or gratuitous violence.
You know, lately I've been feeling like I've been becoming more of a deist. Do you know what?
Worship meat?
No. A deist is somebody who believes that God exists, but that he doesn't like.
Give a shit,
Yeah,
doesn't do anything.
doesn't actually do anything.
I don't. But I would say I don't think it matters. Also, I think I just game overed.
No,
No?
unless this is an extended death scene. From what I've read of the Bible, there are definitely some good like lessons in there, you know? But from my experience, most like evangelicals don't really take any of those lessons to heart at all.
Yeah. I
And
there's
fundamentalists and
a
whatnot.
I hate to quote Gandhi,
Mm-hmm.
some of the things we don't talk about with him.
Yeah.
But I think he had a good quote on just like I like Christ, but some paraphrasing, but the Christians are very un-Christ-like.
Yeah.
But my personal
Like-
take is
I just remember there's a specific passage in the Bible that's basically like Jesus talking about how you shouldn't like bother proselytizing to people who don't want to hear it, because like they're never actually going to, you know, what's the word? Convert, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's using like a metaphor of like sowing seeds in a field.
yeah.
And like, what do you spend more time on, like the seeds that will actually grow or the seeds that won't?
Well, the thing is like it was written by a bunch of different people
Mhm.
with a bunch of different opinions on how things should be.
Uh-huh. And like half of it was written 1,000 years before the other half.
Yeah. And the thing that's wild is when Christians take the Old Testament literally.
Yeah.
It's just like You know the Jews, the people whose book that is, that's a figurative text.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's talk about anything else.
Well, tangentially related. I recently watched Jacob Geller's video on the Golem.
I've seen that popping up in my recommended, but
It's very good.
I mean it's Jacob Geller, so I assume so. I just
It's
didn't want to bother.
yeah. Well, I think it's kind of cool because it's like an actual Jewish person talking about a Jewish story and how like different interpretations of it and how it's influenced other media.
Yeah.
And you can see representations of it in like any classic comic character because most like classic comic writers were Jewish.
I remember the time when Uncle Ben put a message in Spider-Man's mouth about great responsibility.
Yeah.
I wonder if I actually need the other crests before.
I mean,
But yes,
huh? What a CS:GO skin? Oh.
why would you do that to yourself? And two, why would you admit it?
I don't play CS:GO. I own it, but I don't play it.
I used to play it, but I was very bad,
Yeah.
and people who played it always had like 10,000 hours.
Yeah. As I've gotten older, I have lost my taste in competitive shooters. Like, I
Yeah.
used to be really into Overwatch, and then I started getting really mad at how much I was losing, and then I realized maybe this game isn't for me.
I wonder if
Okay.
there's actually something to that.
What? Well, I mean, there is scientific evidence that as you get older, your twitch reflexes start to get worse.
Yeah.
Like statistically, younger people are better at shooters than older people. And that's why all of the like professional like Overwatch, CS:GO players whatever are like 18.
Just old enough to legally be competitive on what's
I mean, there's a I
some
don't know what you're
kinda-
talking about.
I feel like there's some kind of law against
Child labor? Yeah.
yeah. Having to be an adult to compete in a money tournament prize.
Yeah, you have to be a certain age to be able to do that. I think it's like 14.
Is it?
Yeah. It's definitely not 18. I know it surprised me how low it was because I saw an article about a team that signed like an 11-year-old or like a 12-year-old or something, and they're not like having him compete in actual tournaments until he's a certain age. But they're still he still like signed a contract where they're taking part of his revenue from Twitch and YouTube and stuff.
That's not good.
Yeah. I felt like it was pretty exploitative.
To say the least.
Yeah. But people were defending it like, oh, he's just having fun.
Yeah. Do you see that, and change of topic,
Mm-hmm.
do you see that Amazon had to admit that their drivers pee in bottles?
Like officially?
I don't know if they had to, but they did. So I'm gonna
Okay.
assume they had to.
The tweet where they said you don't believe the peeing in bottles thing, do you? Didn't actually explicitly deny that there's peeing in bottles. They're just like, oh, you don't believe that happens, do you?
Yeah.
Because if you did, you'd be correct.
Truckers are like one of the most fucked over groups in
That's it. That is an outside rumor circulated by our internal emails.
yeah.
Yeah, there were a bunch of like internal emails that got leaked about like people finding poop in bags in delivery driver cars.
Well, I guess people will just stop buying from Amazon.
As if they have other options.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, like, at this point, if I want, like, game peripherals or, like computer parts or something, I have three options. I can either go into I don't even remember the name of the company. I hate them so much. Game something. GameStop? Yeah. I can either go into a GameStop. They don't have computer parts. And they're only going to have, like, the new stuff for peripherals. I can go to Newegg, which is, not that great. I've gotten defective parts from them before. Which is why I only get the stuff that's actually like sold by Newegg now. I never get the stuff that's like sold by third parties on Newegg anymore.
Yeah.
And they don't have like game peripherals. Or I can use Amazon, which has all of them.
Yeah.
Because
That's
unfortunately,
monopolies.
yeah, unfortunately, the one place that I used to go instead of Amazon was Radio Shack, and they are defunct now. And that's fun.
There weren't enough radios left. They went bust. They ran out of radios to sell.
I used to be able to go to Game Crazy too, or
What's
EB
that?
Games.
ED games or EB?
EB Games, yeah. No more radios. Now it's just a shack.
Exactly. All right, we're going to the oil kerosene barrel to fill
Okay.
up because there's a lot of
Zombos.
zombos that keep getting up in areas that I have to go by a lot.
Okay. Love Shack. Yeah, Game Crazy was an offshoot of Hollywood Video. I don't know if you know about Hollywood Video either.
There was like one here.
Yeah. So like most Game Crazies were like set up right next to Hollywood Video. But you could rent games from them. You could they had games for sale too, and consoles and stuff. They were just a game store.
Oh, I think the Hollywood Video that was near here was just had those also.
Oh,
Have it
okay.
in a separate store.
All right.
That's how all the Blockbusters did.
Yeah.
They just also have games.
Yeah. I got a game once from Blockbuster. Well, not like bought, but like rented a game once from Blockbuster. It
We
was
used to do that a lot.
Croc, Legend of the Gobbos for the PS1. And I got pretty far in it until I had to return it. I never actually beat it.
We bought a few from them.
The thing was, we didn't have a Blockbuster near our place, but we had a Game Crazy that was literally within walking distance. So I could literally just go down there myself I would do that when I was like 13. Walk down to Game Crazy and rent a game.
Were you still living in the same area that you are currently occupying?
No.
Was it less people area? Or more
Yeah,
people
it was pretty like white suburb area.
Okay. I forget if that's a thing that we've said on the stream before and you're okay with. So I'm just being vague.
Yeah. It was right next to like a shopping center. Not like a mall, but like an area that had a lot of stores.
I'm familiar with shopping centers.
Yeah.
I used to live near one. And
Yeah.
then I still did. And then I do too. Still now. Wow. It's like shopping centers are really common.
Oh, now the dogs show up.
I think the specific trigger is going this direction in this hallway.
Oh, and you've just never gone that direction?
I think so?
Yeah, my friends and I would hang out around that shopping center because, you know, there was stuff to consume, and we were consumers.
Wow.
I am no longer a consumer. No.
Nope. Now we're consumed.
Yeah. We are being consumed right now.
Yep.
Consumer. Okay, consumer. That seems like something like a goth character in like a 90s sitcom would say.
Yeah.
Like a punk character. Oh, I don't anymore.
Yeah. We don't have friends anymore.
I mean, I have friends that I hang out with online, but
Oh.
none
Do
of
I know
them.
any of them?
No,
Oh, okay.
you wouldn't know them.
Ah.
Yeah, I have friends that I hang out with online, but like, I don't really have any IRL friends. I don't know. Do my roommates count?
Do you consider them friends?
I guess.
Well, are they in your life?
Yes.
Okay. Then they're IRL friends.
I mean, I'm pretty sure about 50% of our conversation happens through Discord. From the other room.
I mean, same thing with me and Morgan. If we live in the same house. It's a lot easier than just yelling at each other.
Well, Melody, I hope that you can find more people to hang out with. Could it be some kind of symbol? You
What are you
can't
fucking
use
doing?
this.
I can't.
You can't use
What do
this
you-
item as is. Could it be some kind of symbol? Examine. There are 2 projecting lines.
How necessary?
You gotta press it so it comes out.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Yeah. It is. Moon. Star. Sun. I don't trust that sun.
Don't trust any sons.
A gun!
What?
Alright. Now that's a gun safe.
Alright. I gotta change my will, so there's a puzzle to get a large gun. If you solve a puzzle.
Yeah. Do you own a large gun?
Just the 2 muskets
Okay.
have already been talked about.
Yeah. I've only met one person who owned a gun. Okay, see you later, Melody.
Bye. See
Have
ya
good
later.
day.
Talk to you later.
I knew one guy who owned a gun, and he apparently just kept it in his glove compartment in his car,
Fucking weird.
just in case he needed it or something.
I'm assuming he was white.
Nope.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, okay. You don't live in the South.
No.
I do forget this sometimes. That
I
there are
do. I do live in a city with very racist police officers, but it's not in the South.
I mean, that's every city.
Yeah, but like racist even for cops. The Seattle PD is notoriously racist, even even among other police officers.
Um. Shoot.
There was literally a protest where like a white supremacist started firing into a crowd and the police actually like protected him.
Yeah, just like the police do. They gotta protect their own. I
What you gotta
completely
do?
lost every train of thought.
Okay.
Where's the crank? Through the other door.
Yeah. I remember there being like a green zombie. He was puking. And that's where you needed the crank.
Huh.
Big if true. Nice. Stealth kill.
Oh,
Executed.
We're up to like 2 actual stealth kills in this.
Stinky Pete counts as one. It was very stealthy the way that you blew him up with a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
You may have seen it on Twitter, but I started playing Control today.
I saw that. I did reply.
It's a very good game. Yeah. It's a very good game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm 2 years late. It's definitely very SCP.
Yeah. One second. Offhand comments.
Offhand comments?
Mm-hmm.
I like the part in Control where you pick up a floppy disk, and it gives you the power to move things with your mind.
Yeah, just like floppy disks do.
Yeah. And it took me a while to realize why. It's because it has nuclear launch codes on it. And you can use it to launch things with your mind.
Ingenious.
Yeah.
A new loading animation.
Elevator. Oh, is there gonna be poison here?
There's always gonna be poison.
Kill bird. Murder bird. How did you go down an elevator and end up in a place with open sky?
Magics.
Magics.
Oh, too spooky.
Oh no, snakes!
Oh, dang.
Oh, why did it have to be snakes? Dark Souls 2 elevators. I love Dark Souls 2.
Agreed. It's not as good as the other two, but still quite good.
Well, in my opinion, it's the best one.
Well, your opinion is wrong.
Wow.
How dare you have an opinion that differs from my own?
How dare I? I used to think that Dark Souls 3 was the worst one. But I watched Jacob Geller's video on it, and it gave me a little bit of respect for it. I still don't like it as much as 1 and 2, but I don't hate it as much as I did.
I prefer the mechanics of 3. It does have the worst story of the 3 of them, in my opinion.
I don't know.
But I think the gameplay is good.
Oh no. Plant. Evil plant. Did you take damage from that?
Almost certainly. I don't like these camera angles. me think something's about to happen.
I will say the visuals in Dark Souls 3 are amazing.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Barry and a mysterious voice talking. The map of residence. Oh no, bees!
No! No! Not the bees!
Not the bees! Do you have to shoot the bees?
I didn't actually try that door.
Yeah, you just listened at it. Little airplane bees.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
Oh, you heard. I guess I'm going to have to kill you now.
But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Don't go out there, there's bees.
If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Gotta watch out for bees.
Yeah.
Plant 42.
Wow. That's like that number. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it is difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main source of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow, it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it is one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have also already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way the way it does is still unknown. Weird. A weird plant. Someone seems to have vomited blood on the newspapers. How do you know that it's vomit blood? Library puzzle.
This isn't Resident Evil 2.
Why aren't you going down the ladder?
Is there another room?
Cause water drips from the sink. Water is leaking from the tank. Water is wet. Oh no. Well, that zombie's in the bathroom forever now.
Unless it figures out how to open doors again.
Nah. That couldn't happen twice. The zombies can figure out how to open doors, but only once. And then they can't open any more doors.
They've got to really plan it,
Yeah.
whether or not the doors are worth opening.
Why do you keep going in there?
Because I forgot. Oh.
You're also about to die.
Shit.
Don't get bees.
Don't get bees.
Yeah.
I won't get bees.
Okay.
I have no plan of keeping bees.
As long as we're both on the same page. Ladder.
Wow.
Oh, this is the mansion basement. Wah, bwah, 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 bwah.
Yeah, really missing the other soundtrack.
So now you can go across, right?
I think I can, but I'm trying to remember what to do with this other box. I guess I'll just bring it with me.
Box puzzle. Very exciting.
Yep. This is the heart-pounding action and horror of Resident Evil. Oh, I guess we couldn't cross before then.
Well, yeah, you can't jump a foot gap.
No. Certainly can't.
What are you, a platformer protagonist?
No.
There's a shark in this room.
Nuh-uh.
Uh.
I fooled you.
It was an April trick.
Yeah.
You died.
I knew as soon as I couldn't go back past the tentacle
Uh-huh.
that we were gonna die, almost definitely.
Rip.
So, when was that last time?
When was the last time you saved?
It's certainly been a minute.
For some reason, when I saw cabin in the save file, I just thought of, apart from Fesh Prince 2.
Why would that be the way you decided to pronounce that?
Because it's a YouTube poop.
Oh. Okay.
Saw a cabin and I yelled to the cabin. Ah! And the cabin got scared.
Relatable.
I got a text from you 2 hours ago. It says check Discord.
Yeah, that's when I didn't have permission to talk or do anything in this.
Oh yeah. Because I fucked up the permissions. Whoops. It's okay.
Is it? Will
Yeah.
it ever be okay again?
No.
That's what I thought.
We're all dying.
Relatable. I'm not gonna get this stealth kill again, am I?
Nope. Hey!
Thought.
You did it. I found it's definitely a lot easier. At least it was in RE3 to get headshots with the shotgun. You just gotta time it right.
Yeah. jeez.
I should not get distracted by my phone.
Good idea.
Yeah. Although we are just kind of backtracking right now. Well, not backtracking, but going through an area that we've been through already.
Yeah.
You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. A gentle waterfall.
Uh, don't miss save points.
Neither do I. I remember I was playing Soul Reaver 1, and then I went to Soul Reaver 2, and Soul Reaver 1 lets you save anywhere, and Soul Reaver 2 has save points. And that was weird.
Downgrade.
Yeah. I mean, in Soul Reaver 1, you can save anywhere, but if you come back to a save, if you like load a save, you're put all the way back in like the starting area, just with the progress that you've made already. But in Soul Reaver 2, they just have save points.
Huh.
And then I started playing Blood Omen 2, and that game is a mess, but at least they have the save anywhere feature.
Yeah.
Is this how you make it so that you don't get fined?
Yeah. This is how you solve tentacles.
Alright.
Isn't it?
Nope.
Okay. Let's reset this room.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
So you climb on the box, and then you climb on the other box.
Yep. Gotta remember boxes.
Yeah. Oh. I was not expecting tarantula.
Oh, okay. No, it's coming.
Ooh. Gross. Ew, gross. Oh, it's still leaking.
I don't like that. I don't like that none.
No. Gross. Gross. Ew. You should combine the red and green. There you go.
Yeah. Camera.
Well, now it's not twitching anymore. That's good.
Oh, I'm sure it will stop twitching and never start again.
Yeah. Take the red book. It's a cookbook. How to serve man.
Is there a special way to use a book?
You eat it.
Oh, okay.
Eat the book.
Yes.
Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh.
Arm wrestling tournament.
Oh,
I'm good at those.
that seems like a lie.
I'm I'm specifically referring to you know how in Monster Hunter World there's the arm wrestling that you can do at the Astera?
Mm-hmm.
I did that with Barrick and Brimcon, and I beat them by using my auto clicker.
You ass.
Well, I only used my auto clicker once. The inked ribbon. See, I thought you saved your game here.
I thought I did too.
Yeah. But I guess you didn't. I don't think Barrick's paying attention. So he wouldn't be able to confirm or deny how good I was at arm wrestling in Monster Hunter.
How good you were at cheating.
We were talking about arm wrestling. When cheating. Okay. No, but I won against Barrick, and then I lost against Brimcon, and then I won against Brimcon while cheating, and then I won again against Brimcon while not cheating.
Hey, Hey, that spider's not there.
A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. It's not necessary to use this now.
How am I supposed to know if it's necessary?
There's
that
a
spider's in
spider.
the top right.
Nice. Get covered in spider goo.
Mm-hmm. Could it have some kind of meaning?
I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of things could have a meaning.
Could it? Maybe. A mix of blue herb and green herb. Ass.
This stream rated A for ass.
Rated A for ass. It's a book with a red cover. Is there a special way to use it?
I'm thinking invisible ink.
Yeah.
But it's not working.
It can be used in room 003.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta use it in room 003.
Where's Spider? I know you're not dead, Spider.
Also, apparently you can soft lock
How?
in the original.
How?
When you go through the door that the book opens, and then you go back to room 003, the door is closed again, and you soft lock. If you haven't beaten the boss.
Oof. Oof-a-doof.
I don't know if that's still present in the remake.
Does seem like the kind of thing they would fix. Resident Evil 2.
Yep.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. Necessary to destroy stars. If I play my cards right.
Womp 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 womp.
You ever just womp 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 womp?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just plant.
Plant. Did you know it's a plant?
No. I didn't know anything about plant.
Oh. I know some things about plant.
Did you know that plant killed several scientists?
Oh. What if you smoked the plant?
Yeah. And then you'd be high on zombies.
High on zombies?
High on zombie weed.
You can't carry any more items. This is a tragedy.
Uh-huh.
In a few more years, I bet they're gonna remake this game. Not just remake the first game, but remake the remake of the first game.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Just seems like the way things are going.
You think they're so creatively bankrupt that they'd remake a remake?
Yes.
No, that's fair.
Is it time to kill Plant?
I got no idea what time it is. What's like the actual time?
What time is it?
9:26.
I disagree. I think it's 6:26. Oh shit. Why is there a zombie in here?
Because.
Oh no.
Okay. Do I just not get to shoot? Please get up. Does that look like I headshotted to you?
Yes, I think so.
Was the key down here?
No, it was in the bathroom.
Hmm.
Wrong door.
Yeah. Did the bees just not show up if you don't look through the hole again?
I guess. The bees don't like being looked at. As long as you don't look at them, you're fine.
Ah. I'll keep that in mind. Never look at things.
Never, ever. Remember not to look at knives, because they'll give you the bad ending.
What is that a reference to?
Silent Hill 2?
I don't remember.
You're not
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to
yeah,
examine
yeah.
the knife.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the knife now.
You told me never to examine the knife.
It gives you the knife ending.
It gives you knife ending.
You find out Silent Hill was actually a knife.
The whole time. Oh no.
Well,
Don't want to spend a lot of time looking at that.
yeah.
Not Jake Logan Paul. Jake Logan.
Jake Logan Paul.
Yeah. Self-defense gun. Suicide note. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it was the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I just had to leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me.
Oh.
Put the book.
The book?
Yeah, use the book. Oh,
You lied to me. This is room 1.
okay.
Ah. Camera. Is that the right door?
To get in the bathroom? Yes. Oh,
Oh.
I heard something.
You know, it sounded a lot like a rope snapping and a body falling.
Sounded a lot like a whip cracking.
You're not supposed to actually see what it is.
You know what sucks is that the suicide note said, I had to kill him so he wouldn't turn into one of those things, and he turns into one of those things anyway.
Yeah. I think the whole thing sucks.
Yeah.
Why is this gun?
Why is it a gun?
Uh, I'm gonna save again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do all the inventory management first. So for today, don't have to do that again.
Hmm. Ink ribbon. These are some really inefficient typewriters if you have to use a whole ribbon
Yeah,
every single time.
or some very dry ribbons.
Yeah.
You just have to go through the whole thing to find the one wet bit. Sentences that almost sound dirty.
Yeah. They're very weak ribbons. They just keep breaking.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Definitely.
Alright, I'm just gonna put these in here because I want to make this room complete.
Just for the map completion?
Well, not just for it, but specifically so I know that I'm done in this hallway and there's nothing else.
There's still a spray can.
Where?
Right there. Is that not
That-
is that not a first aid spray?
No.
It's pesticide spray for flowers. It
It
appears to
appears
be.
to be empty.
Alright.
You can tell it's not an item because it's not shiny.
True. It looked kind of shiny.
That's just the light shining off of it. It wasn't shiny.
Ah. I see.
Hmm.
Where's room 3?
I don't know. I feel like it could be past Shark.
Past Shark.
As opposed to Future Shark.
Exactly.
The ghost of Future Shark.
A shark in his what now?
Yes!
Yes! Oh yeah. It's time to do this again.
Oh, goody. This was my favorite part of the game.
Yeah.
Glad that we get to see it again.
More block pushing. Oh.
Hmm?
It's okay. Nothing bad happened. Sokoban time. All done. Shark time.
Please don't be a dead end. Okay.
That's a dead end. At least you got plenty of health items this time.
Yeah. Okay, yes, I know sharks.
I know sharks.
Sharks! This is fish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that did a lot. I don't wanna... Oh.
Oh no.
Between a shark and a tentacle.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I've seen enough sharks to know where this is going.
Going to shark.
Oh, I'm glad that light bulb's on, or I wouldn't have known there was an emergency.
A pressure shelter.
Okay. Nope.
Did you know? A pressure shelter. Open valve number 2.
Okay. There's a specific way they want you to do this. It's-
By opening valve number 2?
They want you to fuck everything up.
Okay. There's a switch to drain the water. Oh no.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Ah, maximum safety.
Locking everybody in.
This is not the time.
Yes, it is! Isn't this literally just the time?
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Shit, did I just lose out on that?
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Hey, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Where's an emergency drain system?
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Cannot resume drainage. Release the safety. Uh-oh.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
Okay. water puzzle?
Yeah.
Book.
Reaching 95% of pressure threshold.
Oh my god.
All personnel, prepare for impact.
Fucking climactic.
you almost died. This is not
That's
the
not-
time. You gotta press the drain.
Yeah, okay.
The water has been completely drained.
The sharks have been flushed down the toilet.
The sharks are gone. Ah, 2 green herbs. I like how apparently all the first aid kits in Raccoon City are just fucking full of dry herbs.
They really believe in herbal medicine. It's a very new age
Yeah,
city.
it's all alternative medicine. Ah, it looks like a garbage dump.
Is alternative medicine just medicine that doesn't work?
Most of the time, yeah. It's medicine that is not approved by doctors, which can sometimes be for racist reasons, but most of the time it's because it doesn't work.
I forgot to structure that like a joke.
You know, I was trying to make a joke, but I forgot to be funny.
Yeah, relatable.
That shark is dangerous. Don't get hit by the shark. I don't think it's still alive.
Oh, this is the one you have to shoot.
Ah.
It's gonna do this, and then it's gonna be all spooky.
Yeah, it's spooky. This thing looks like it could electrocute you.
No, I guess I don't press that yet.
It doesn't have power.
Oop, shit.
You gotta shock the shark.
Oh, there's a key that I have to go right past its mouth to get. What is it?
It's in its mouth. You have to open it up. Is it up there? Oh. Oh no. Just shoot it until it stops moving. What if you push it into the water? Hey! I didn't actually think that would work.
I didn't think it was gonna work either.
It's toasted. Like a good sandwich.
It's still alive. Oh, okay.
No, that's just the electricity sending signals through its muscles.
I believe you. Okay, I believe.
There's a video of somebody sticking like a big like needle through a fish that's already been like descaled or whatever and beheaded. And it's like it's twitching.
Yeah. But this is a video game.
Yeah.
Things are moving, they're still alive.
Oh no, you can't get across anymore.
Well.
Because there's no water.
Well.
Why do you need to go across that way, though?
Isn't...
There's nothing there.
You're right.
You got the gallery key.
Nothing about that camera angle is sus.
Sus?
Sus.
Amogus.
I'm one of the hip with it kids. Who says so.
Amogus.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow kids.
What is the context of that picture of?
I have no
Luigi?
fucking clue.
Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, yeah. Not Jim Belushi.
Yeah, that's the name I was thinking, but I knew it was wrong.
Jim Belushi is a very different actor.
And also dead, I think. Right?
Is he? I don't know.
He seems like one of the people that would be dead.
He seems like one of those people who would be dead.
didn't he die of like a speedball overdose or something? Thinking of a different Belushi.
Maybe. I don't need to take my gun. I'll just take the bullets.
If I don't have the gun with me, I'll have more room for bullets. Oh, shit. Okay, no, it didn't overwrite that.
Oh no. Jim is alive. His brother John died in the 80s. John Belushi is dead.
Thank you, Barrick, for the Belushi update.
I was very worried about Jim Belushi.
A person I know nothing about.
All I know is that they like to make fun of him on Community.
No, not bees. Not bees.
You would think you would just be able to, like, swat them.
No. You have to have a special knife to do that or something.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna think about... Oh. Well, that's that puzzle. I don't know how to make that work.
A control... insecticide spray. Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
It's too dangerous to go any further. Can you use the insecticide spray?
I think I actually need to use it from the other hallway.
Okay.
Oh, change the angle of the analog stick.
Again, this is why I play with tank controls.
Well, you're not playing, are you?
No, I'm not.
Take that, bees. We've done some shit to bees, y'all.
It's okay, those were actually murder hornets. Wrong room. You just come in, you're like, oh, wrong room, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to your thing. He's just very mad that you woke him up. He was taking a nice nap.
Did we start late?
A little bit. Residence key. Numbers.
Residence key 3.
It's true. There's a shiny
Right.
on the table.
I think this is a good time to use that shiny.
Yeah. And end the stream.
Yeah.
And next time we'll fight a boss.
Almost definitely.
Probably. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. 7 Days to Die.
Yeah. We'll have 7 days to die tomorrow.
Yep.
So join us for our last week on Earth.
Yep. Well, just 7 days. Unfortunately, we both watched the Ring tape.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, that's actually what we're doing.
yeah, we're gonna watch the watch
We're
it live
streaming
on
it
stream.
live.
Yeah,
Yep.
Very good.
Very good. Good jokes.
good jokes.
You got any announcements?
No,
Alrighty. Chapter 3 of my queer urban fantasy story, Through the Eyes of Storm, came out today. Go read it. It's good. This chapter was a action scene. I have 69 followers on it.
nice.
And just with 69 joke, I think that's a perfect time to call this another day of quality jacking. Bye bye.
Also, join the Discord. Okay, bye.